Thank you so much for coming this morning. We couldn't be more excited to get this important infrastructure project underway in Northeast Tallahassee-Leon County. I don't have to tell you where it is because it's right behind me. Here it is. Pretty exciting view coming down this hill and seeing these awesome trucks at work and this dirt being turned. And today we'll actually do an old-fashioned dirt turning ceremony, which is exciting. I love this part of the work and I love this part of the project. A lot of work goes into getting us here today, and it's exciting to celebrate it. So I'm Autumn Calder. I'm the director for Blueprint Infrastructure, and I have a great team of people that work for us at Blueprint and great consultants and contractors. But today we're joined by many other distinguished guests. We have our chair of the Blueprint Intergovernmental Agency Board, County Commissioner Carolyn Cummings.
Right, all right. We have a chair.
And the mayor of the city of Tallahassee, Mayor John Dailey. We'll also we'll hear from both of them today, and we have also City Commissioner Diane Williams-Cox. Why are you sitting over here? Yeah. Thank you for coming. And today we'll also hear from our place director, Artie White. We have some great comments for you today and excited to give it. Today we have also two other distinguished leaders in the crowd. We have City Manager Reese Goad and County Administrator Vince Long. Thank you both for coming. This project has been led by the design and construction team, led by Dan Shear. I know he's bustling around right now, and Martha Hodgson, the project manager. Richard Slaughter is our construction manager, who's going to be spending every day out here. But we also have great consultant teams that help us get there. Kimley Horn and Associates and the many subcontractors that work for them, they're here today. I saw Dwight. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. And we have Atkins CEI is also a part of the team, and Moore Bass Engineering. Hey, Richard, glad you're here. And finally, our contractor, Allen's Excavation. I saw David Ward. Thank you, David. You deliver amazing projects for our community, and we're excited to have you on this team. I also want to recognize the Florida Department of Transportation. They've been a partner in this project since the beginning because they really recognize that this project provides regional mobility benefits in Tallahassee-Leon County. So they gave us a $4 million grant because of those benefits, as well as giving us a state infrastructure bank loan to fund the construction side. And that's a lower interest program than your conventional loan market. They're also key in implementing the I-10 overpass bridge, which you'll see coming soon as a part of this project, and then the future I-10 interchange, which is a great economic opportunity for our community. Thank you to the city and the county for co-hosting this event. And when this project is complete, the Northeast Gateway, including the Welaunee Greenway, which you'll hear a bit more today, will be owned and maintained by the city of Tallahassee. So if you haven't found it already, we've got some food and some drinks over there, so please help yourself. And I'd like to bring up our first speaker, Madam Chair and Leon County Commissioner Chair, Carolyn Cummings.
Oh, thank you, Autumn. Good morning, everyone, and welcome on this cold, crisp, beautiful morning. As Commissioner Williams-Cox said, it's just a great day in the neighborhood. And it's just exciting to see the work that has already begun behind me. I was just excited coming down the hill when I actually saw the work in progress. But as Autumn indicated, I'm Carolyn Cummings, Chair of Blueprint Intergovernmental Agency Board and Chair of the Leon County Board of County Commissioners. So I am honored to represent Leon County government, acknowledge again our Mr. Vince Long, who is sitting there. We're excited to have him here with us, our county administrator, and all my colleagues that are on the county commission. I'm also excited to represent the Intergovernmental Agency Board as we celebrate this groundbreaking of the Northeast Gateway. I mean, this is just going to be a major, major game changer for all of us in transit in this area. This project represents an expansion of critical infrastructure in northeast Tallahassee-Leon County that will enhance the quality of life and mobility in our community. And we all concerned about getting where we need to go at a faster pace. This is all part of the Intergovernmental Agency Board's commitment to creating multi-use corridors, gateways, and green spaces. This project includes a new 8-mile Welaunee Greenway and associated trailheads that will connect with Miccosukee Canopy Road Greenway. This connection will create a 17-mile loop, which is a shining example of how Blueprint integrates thoughtful and meaningful amenities into its infrastructure projects. So thank you, Alderman, all of those that work with Blueprint. And as you notice, I have on my blue this morning. Okay. So we are very proud of Blueprint and the projects. But we have seen this same dedication in places like Cascade Park and along FAMU Way Extension. So I want to again extend my gratitude to the dedicated staff and community members over the years who recognize the potential to elevate the community's experience by blending multi-use corridors with recreation in a seamless manner. So thank you all. I look forward to seeing the direct benefits this project will bring to our community upon its completion. And I know its completion will be something that we all will stick our chests out about, and we all will be very, very proud. So thank you again, Blueprint. Thanks to all of you all that have come out to support this groundbreaking. Now I'd like to welcome to the podium the best mayor on planet Earth, Mayor Dailey.
Well, thank you, Carolyn. Am I introducing Artie?
Okay.
Come back to you, guys. Hey, Carolyn, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? Great. My name's John Dailey. I'm the proud mayor of the great city of Tallahassee. First of all, a couple notes. Carolyn, thank you so much for arranging this wonderful weather. The county's in charge today. It's a beautiful day in Tallahassee-Leon County. You've done a great job. There is a special place in heaven for you two, serving as chair of the county commission and the chair of the Blueprint Intergovernmental Agency. You are our fearless leader. You have done a tremendous job. I am really looking forward to this bicentennial year working with you as well. DWC in the house. It's great to see you, Diane. Thanks for coming out. You know I enjoy serving with you each and every day. Reese, Vince, thank you all for everything that y'all do. Where is FDOT? Where is my friends from FDOT? I do want to say thank you. We've got some incredible partnerships in our community with the Florida Department of Transportation. We appreciate their contribution to this project as well. And also a group that was not mentioned yet, but I definitely want to recognize. I saw Rod here somewhere, Rod McQueen, members of the Advisory Council for Blueprint. Y'all do an amazing job in a volunteer capacity, and we certainly do appreciate you. Absolutely. Autumn, Artie, keep up the great work. Counselor, where's Susan? I know she's here. Keep up the great work. We appreciate you. We're moving forward. All right, I'm going to take a second and I'm going to digress off the script and completely away from this project, because as we move into the bicentennial year and we have so much to celebrate, let us not forget and give a quick shout out to the Lady Knowles, who won a national championship in soccer last night representing our community. And I know we all look forward to bringing them home tonight and celebrating in the future with them, along with all the other blessings that we have in the university community. But today, we are here to celebrate this incredible project. Folks, there's one thing that we know, that when we invest our public dollars in infrastructure, the private dollars follow. You can look all over our community and see examples of where Blueprint has come together. We have invested our community, and we have made some absolutely incredible opportunities come alive. Look at Cascade Park for one example. FAMU Way is another example. Today is no different. What you see behind me represents a $134 million investment of public monies. This is something that went through the process. voted upon by the citizens, and we are moving forward. So let me tell you what this investment represents. In the future, it represents more economic development, jobs, an expanded economy for our community right here. It represents housing, which is a true priority for the city of Tallahassee and the county commission, making sure that people have an appropriate place to live, a house that they can be proud of. And in conjunction with the federal government and the state government, it represents a future I-10 exchange, which is going to help alleviate our traffic patterns both on Thomasville Road and on Mahan. This, folks, is a win-win-win. Now, I know that sometimes we hear about little spats here and there, but make no doubt about it, these Blueprint infrastructure investments work. I talk to colleagues all across the United States, and they always ask me, Dailey, how do you do this in Tallahassee? It's absolutely amazing. So in closing, I want to thank everybody that's got a hand in this. All of our contractors, our subcontractors, the people that are turning the dirt to make this happen, the management committee for your oversight with Blueprint, our attorneys, my colleagues that we serve with, the advisory council, all of us have worked really hard to get to this point, and it's an exciting day in Tallahassee-Leon County. Chairman, I'm ready to turn some dirt. I don't know about you. Let's have a great day and let's celebrate. Autumn?
Great. Thank you, Mayor Dailey. That was inspiring. I also want to recognize, thanks for pointing out Rod McQueen, but we also have our newest CAC, Blueprint Citizens Advisory Committee member. I saw Chuck Goodhart in the crowd as well. Oh, there you go. Thanks for coming today. It's a really exciting time to be a Blueprint. We've done a lot of planning and a lot of design work, and we're at a point now where we're really starting to construct stuff. The community is physically changing now. The Northeast Gateway is just one of 28 Blueprint infrastructure projects that are in our 5-year plan. And we have 6 projects that are currently under construction, this being one of them. And then we'll have an additional 15 projects going into construction in the next 2 years. I think that's pretty exciting. This project, the Northeast Gateway, is designed to reduce existing and future transportation impacts on our locally designated canopy roads. That's Miccosukee and Centerville roads. There's a significant amount of growth that's going to be occurring in this area and already has to date. I'd like to bring somebody up to the podium that can tell us a little bit more about the project, and I'm happy to bring up Artie White, the place director.
Thank you, Autumn. How about another round of applause for this groundbreaking? As Autumn mentioned, I'm Artie White. I am the director of the Department of Place, that's Planning, Land Management, and Community Enhancement. And I'm really excited and really thrilled about this weather. So thank you, Commissioner Cummings. The Northeast Gateway Welaunee Boulevard project is going to be a 6-mile road that connects from here over I-10 with a future interchange at I-10 all the way up to Centerville at Roberts Road. This will really capture a lot of the things that have already been mentioned in terms of the transportation and addressing some of those impacts. But I want to note that the Welaunee development, the toe, the heel, the arch, really represents decades of very intentional, very deliberate planning. Kind of going back all the way to at least 1990, if not even before then, we were looking at this area and really trying to make it a vibrant place with a mixture of uses, from homes to jobs to places for recreation, just abundant open space. I know we've talked a lot about the amount of open space, and has already been mentioned the Welaunee Greenway and how that connects to the Miccosukee Greenway. You know, this is not something that happens by accident. This was a lot of planning over the decades with a lot of talented individuals working on this. One of the key aspects of that is the multimodal transportation network that ties this all together. And as Welaunee Boulevard is built, you already kind of see a glimpse of it. There'll be sidewalks and multi-use trails that really connect people to the places they need to go, whether that be jobs or shopping and all of that. So I'm really, really excited to kind of see that planning that's been going on for so many decades come to fruition. A lot of connections up to the middle schools and to a future Northeast Park. So really a lot of deliberate planning that's coming into this, and it's really exciting to see things from going from lines on a map to what you see behind us today. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for your work, and I'm really excited to work with the talented people at Blueprint to make this a reality. And with that, I'd like to hand it back to Autumn.
As the mayor said, infrastructure projects, including new roadways, result in positive economic impact. That's property values and general economic growth and opportunity. And it's estimated that the total economic impact from the planned development that Artie mentioned, resulting from this gateway project, is between 2.2 and 8.2 billion. That's billion with a B. It's a huge impact from development. The economic benefits of the roadway project alone include the generation of 600 jobs and, of course, improved travel time savings, which is great for spending time with your family, but also getting you more quickly to your job, to your home, to your education opportunity. The construction of phase 1 that you see that's underway today will be completed in the spring of 2026. And then the additional phases of the project connecting us all the way up to Roberts Road and Shamrock are expected to be complete in 2027. So that wraps up our speaking point of the ceremony. And now we get to do the fun part. 2, 3.